Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today I am back with another video for you guys. And today I'm going to be talking about the new Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. This is just what the eyeshadow palette looks like. As you guys can see, it's so cute. Too Faced is always outdoing themselves with the cute packaging, so this is why I picked this up. I want to go ahead and tell you guys if the palette is worth it or not, if you guys should spend your money on it, and just go ahead and give you some swatches of the palette as well as a demo on the look that I am wearing today. This is one of those standard Too Faced kind of like smaller palettes that retail for $36. Super cute, as you guys can see. I'm sorry about the ring light. And this is what the colors look like. And it also comes with the mirror as well, and this I believe has a couple of different looks you can do. Yeah, so it gives you a couple of different looks that you can probably achieve with this palette. I don't know why, but I always forget to look at these little pamphlets. But let's go ahead and go right into the palette. I'm going to go ahead and do some quick swatches for you guys of all the colors. So I'll be right back. That's what they look like. This palette is pretty pigmented. It's not obviously the most pigmented palette I've seen, but it is pretty pigmented. And going down, this one, there's a yellow one. Like I said, there is some pigment to these colors, but they're not going to be your most pigmented colors ever, because that's just not what these eyeshadows are. And this is the last row. I really like this color. It's the one right here. Here, such a pretty color, that one. It has some gold flecks. So I did use 7 colors out of the 9 colors to achieve the look that I'm wearing right now, so you will see that in the demo part of this video, but I go a little bit more in depth at the end of the video, just giving you my final thoughts and everything. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the demo part of this video. Okay, I'm so sorry about the whole hair going on. I am not ready. I'm actually getting ready to go to school. We're just going to go ahead and go into the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette, and we're going to go into this color right here, which is the creamy white. I see some shimmer, not much, but I'm going to just use that to set my eyeshadow primer. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this is the color Queen Bee. So yeah, there's some shimmer, but it's really subtle. Just gonna go ahead and now dip into this middle shade right here, which is called Be Sweet, and I'm just gonna use it as my first transition color. It's just a pinky shade, so probably won't show up as much. I feel like usually people would use this color to set their primer if they were more cool toned, but we're just doing this. Okay, so then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and the color right next to that, which is called Honey Brittle right here. And that's more of a peachy pink, and I'll use it as my second transition color. And this one, as you guys can see, has a little bit more pigment to it. But as you guys know, if you guys have purchased the small palettes from Too Faced, they're not the most pigmented palettes ever. I think what really stands out about them is their packaging. There have been a couple of those that have really caught my eye because of the packaging. Next, with this Anastasia brush, the A25, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Peanut Butter right here. And this one is actually on the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, I believe. I'll go ahead and do Peanut Butter and Filling Nutty together. And I'll do that as kind of like my outer corner color. I think this palette is really nice for spring when you don't want to wear as much makeup, but this is a really pretty touch. So I'll do that here. Like, this palette is pigmented enough that I wouldn't complain about it, but it's not the most pigmented palette.
What time is it?
And last but not least, for my lid color, instead of going the kind of basic route with these shimmery and light colors, I'm gonna go ahead and opt for this color right here, which is kind of like a burnt orange with gold glitter. It's called Bee's Knees. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on my lids, so I am going to go ahead and spritz it with some Fix Plus. I'm not going to go the route of carving my actual lid, just because I feel like a lot of people wouldn't do that for spring. I think springtime is more just chill, a little bit of makeup, nothing too much. I'm not sure how much of the glitter we're going to get, but we're getting a lot of that rusty color, so put it right on the lid. I have the tiniest lid ever, so I'll go ahead and just kind of bring it upwards towards my crease just to make like a fake. I've done this in the past a lot on my channel. Okay, so putting the eyeshadow, I don't see much of the gold glitter, to be honest, but I do see like one or two, but I don't see like a lot. So I'm gonna put some of that yellow just to change it up a little bit. The yellow color is called Honey Buns, by the way. I don't think I mentioned it. So I'll put some yellow here too because I feel like everything was looking like, so this is how the eye is looking like. I really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'll go ahead and come back to tell you guys if I like this palette and if it's worth it or not. So, okay, so I'm pretty much done with my face. This is how the eye looks like. I really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and top it off with, I didn't finish the brow bone. I just forgot and I just remembered right now. I'm just going to get this color right here. This is called Creamed Honey. So I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. I was going to put my highlight as my brow bone, but it's a little bit too orange for me. I kind of want like this white grading effect going on. Just go ahead and blend those two colors together. And now for my lips, I'm going to go ahead and use the Balm's Meet Matte Hues liquid lipstick in Trustworthy. I'm just going to apply it. I love these lipsticks because they actually smell and they taste like mint. It's like if you were applying a lip balm, but it's a lipstick. Alright, and that's pretty much it for my look, guys. Looks really nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of pictures for my Instagram because I really like this look. But my final thoughts on the Peanut Butter and Honey palette would have to be that it is super cute. I absolutely love the packaging, so I myself think that it is worth it. I love collecting these little Too Faced palettes. I just think they're the super cutest, and the packaging, like, I can't get over it. And the colors are really nice. As you guys can see, I got this really pretty eye look from it, so they're not bad. So you guys can see these are the colors again, and I really like these colors. Obviously they're not going to be everybody's colors, or actually they might be because they have some neutral colors, some warm kind of terracotta colors, and your shimmers here. I think a lot of people will like this palette, but there won't be a lot of people that want to purchase it because some people may have the same colors as this. Some people just don't like kind of like these little palettes. They're just not convenient for them, but as for myself, I do think it is worth it. So if you like the packaging and you're like myself and you like the colors that are inside, then I'd say go ahead and buy it. Obviously it's a little bit more on the expensive side for such a small palette, but I do definitely think it's worth it. So that's basically it for this kind of little first impressions and is it worth it or not video on the Peanut Butter and Honey palette. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. And I am working on the 5,000 giveaway video, but I know I'd say that I would get a video up for you guys with that giveaway, so just be on the lookout for that, please, guys. And yeah, guys, I really hope you guys like this, like I said, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.